Well, I know you still want to be playing right now, and I know you worked hard to get back, and then only got a couple games once you got back. But how do you feel like when you reflect on the year? How do you feel like your first year in pro went?
I think altogether it went pretty good. Like you said, obviously disappointing ending for the team and for me personally, dealing with a couple problems. But yeah, I talked a little with Marco and the staff today, and they were really happy with my year and how I progressed and just got better every day. Got used to playing pro hockey, and altogether, I think it went pretty well.
How would you describe that experience, like having your injury and have to obviously like rehab and go through that? And how do you think that experience overall is going to make you better for the future?
Yeah, well, I think it's hard. I mean, to not play for that long, you almost feel like you're not even part of the team anymore because you don't come to the rink. I mean, you come to the rink, but you come to the rink mostly when they're not here, or you don't practice with them. I mean, it's hard in that way, but I could learn a lot from it. Just I think it's not going to be my only injury in my career. It could happen again, so I know how to deal with it, how to come back on the ice and play my game, even though it's been a while since since you played your last game. Sometimes it's hard to come back, but yeah, there's a few things that I could learn from it.
Think back to the beginning of the season and maybe where you started and where you ended. You know, what do you feel like you improved the most on? Where's some of the areas that you felt pretty good about where your game ended up?
Uh, I think I got, I mean, a little faster with the puck. You have to make your decisions a lot quicker. Just stuff like that. Some reads, just your reads have to be a lot quicker on defense, mostly without the puck, trying to defend. So yeah, that's probably the biggest adjustment and where I came for the longest way this year, and then for the summer, I mean, you could focus on your skills and your skating and that stuff, which is also pretty invaluable.
Coach Marco told us that you beat his expectations of you. Would you say that your expectations were met, or did you surprise yourself on how well you did as well?
No, I mean, I had confidence in myself. I knew I was able to be a good player and play in this league. So, I mean, I am happy with how it worked out and how I played before I got hurt, obviously. But I think I met my expectations, and I'll have even higher expectations for next year, obviously.
What's it been like being a younger guy in the organization? The group of guys coming in. It was a pretty good group of rookies this year. What was it like, kind of being part of that group and knowing that you're going to, kind of continue to keep developing with them here over the next couple of years?
Yeah, that's actually really fun. I mean, in the past, you didn't get to see them a whole lot. You saw them at maybe rookie camp or development camp, and now after spending a whole year with guys, you become really tight with them, and you almost miss them in the summer when you go home. You want to hang out with them, but yeah, it's a lot of fun, and I think we had a great group of guys, rookies, vets included, and yeah, I mean, disappointing how it ended, but altogether, great group of guys, great staff, and no complaints on that side.
How would you describe living with Joe Hicketts this year?
Yeah, Joe's a man. Joe does everything. I mean, hopefully I could live with him again next year. Hopefully he'll take me back, but he's a great leader, big captain, and he's fun to have around the house too. We had some fun times in that house. Yeah, I mean, it's fun getting to talk to someone on a personal level when you live with them. I think I've already told you guys about this, but just you don't always have the same conversations at the rink as you would at home. So that was really a big thing for me.
Anything changing in your off-season workout plans, or anything that you want to try to do differently this year, that now that you're in pro versus what you were doing previously?
I don't. I think I'm going to the same trainer. I think I came in good shape here, and that really helped me out to set me up for a good season. So mostly try to more of the same, work harder, get stronger. Yeah, I got some injury problems to deal with, but after that, I'll be good to go.
Do you have any plans off the ice?
Off the ice, In the gym, I mean, I'm gonna work hard. I'll train hard, but I like playing golf. I like fishing. I'll go on a few camping trips. I mean, I like. I'm from Montreal, and it's a lot of fun to be had in Montreal.
And then I assume they're going to have you back at Dev Camp. That's kind of most guys in your position probably would be coming back. What's it going to be like, coming back here after you've played here and really, it's going to be a little bit different than, just kind of coming in and learning a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a weird feeling coming in as an older guy. It's fun though. I mean, you get to be the leader, and if guys have questions, you're the go-to guy that they ask. The staff kind of relies on you for guiding guys around for the schedule and the locations of the different events. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to coming back here.
I know from junior, obviously the league you played in, great crowds. There's a lot of teams that have a ton of support. What was it like this year, kind of seeing some of the buildings in the AHL and getting a chance to, see this league and this division that the Reign were able to, play a lot of road games in?
Yeah, that was honestly probably one of the most surprising things for me. There was actually a lot more fans than I expected I'm from the East Coast. I thought hockey was not really all that popular on the West Coast, but there's actually a great fan base and great support, especially for the Reign train. I think we had fans all year long, and it wasn't hard at all to play in our to get up to play in our building, just because we knew our fans were going to be there for us.
And then I know, obviously, the memories won't be good at playing at Crypto, but what was that experience like to get out there on that ice and know that that's what you're striving for?
Yeah, I mean, that was special. Like you said, hopefully I get to play there one day for the Kings, so that was a fun experience. It's a pretty nice arena, I mean, as you would think, and it was cool to see the facilities and what the Kings work with. Also, yeah, if ever, hopefully I get called up or in the near future, I mean, I'm a little more comfortable around there, so that's a plus too.